What up? This is Matt with GearZombie, and today we are talking about the Strymon Iridium pedal. This is your all-in-one amp and a pedal complete solution. And for me, I would probably say this is the most complete amp in a box that I've played with. This thing is loaded with everything. It's got a bunch of amp sims, a bunch of cab sims, and if what's built in isn't to your liking, you also have the ability to add your own IRs to this guy. In a nutshell, they've basically modeled what they considered to be 3 essential tube amps. And I'm gonna read you some stuff.
Okay, the Iridium is loaded with what is described as 3 essential amplifiers. On the switch, you have the ability to switch between round amp, chime amp, and punch amp. Now, what are those 3 based off of? So, the round amp is based on a Fender Deluxe Reverb, the chime is based on a Vox AC30TB, and the punch amp is based on a Marshall Plexi Super Lead model number 1959. Not only do you have that, but it comes preloaded with 9 IRs. What's built in is a Deluxe Reverb 112 by Ownhammer, a Blues Junior 112 by Cab IR, a Vibrolux 2x10 by Cab IR, an AC30 2x12 Alnico by Ownhammer, a 1x12 Alnico by Celestion, a Mesa Boogie 4x12 by Valhalla IR, a GNR 412 by Ownhammer, a 212 Vintage 30 by Celestion, and a Marshall 8x12 Alnico by Cab IR. And if none of these IRs do it for you, you can load your own IRs using the Strymon Impulse Manager software. They use something they call matrix modeling, and basically it's a process that captures all the subtleties and unique character of each amplifier, from the unique composition of each tone stack to component values, bias levels, corner frequencies, and tube stage gain. All these factors affect the way a note or a chord reacts and evolves over time, and all have been mathematically modeled with the highest fidelity. They include multi-stage power sag, so that the sag response and the time constant for each stage of the amplifier is modeled separately, adding further harmonic complexity and realistic feel. They also modeled the compression, limited cone movement, speaker distortion that can happen at high signal levels. They set the range and taper for each knob to make it easy to dial in a variety of gray tones with intuitive, predictable amp-like responsiveness.
But let's plug it in and see what it sounds like. I forgot about reverb. Let's put some room reverb on there. I like the reverb. So this is the round. Bring the drive all the way down. Let's move on to Chime. That's on the Chime. All right, let's move over to the punch, the big amp, the big boy. Let's see what we got here. It does get pretty heavy. It's just a different kind of heavy than I think that I'm used to it. And maybe it's a response. Like, it feels authentic when you play it. Okay. Okay. GearZombie, real talk. Who is this pedal for? I think this pedal is for a lot of people. This is for the player that doesn't want to lug around a ton of gear. I got a 5150 back there. I've got a Mesa 212. I've got all kinds of things at my disposal. But I tell you what, if I'm playing in the weekend cover band and I'm running direct and I'm running in-ears or even just wedges, this guy is plenty. One thing I would like to do, and I'm probably going to try a different video on it, is I want to run this through my Line 6 power cab. I haven't tried that yet. And I bet you this thing's going to be badass through the power cab. All in all, this is probably, in my opinion, the most well-rounded amp in a box that you're going to get your hands on. If high gain is truly where your heart's at, I think you're going to want to maybe run a tube screamer in front of it. You're probably going to want to throw a decimator, some kind of gate in there. This comes in at $399, and being able to get the super high quality amps that you get out of this, and the feel's there. I mean, it feels good. It feels like you're playing a tube amp. As much as I love like fractal and stuff like that, this really felt like when I'm running through the monitors, like I've got my amp and cab in the other room, and it's what it feels like. But at $399, I don't think you can beat it. So I hope you dug the demo for the Strymon Iridium. They really do make great pedals. I really dig this thing. It gets the GearZombie seal of approval for whatever that's worth. So if you want to check this out, I have links in the description. Do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little notification bell so that you know when I have stuff posted. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Until next time, GearZombie.